Hey, so I have some breaking news that literally is just coming through that Patrick Oren Stevenson, who is about at any time to face trial for the murder of Samantha Murphy, has been rushed to hospital because he apparently has attempted to take his own life. So I just wanted to come on very quickly, just tell you this breaking news. It's not an uncommon thing to happen, of course, in prison. Recently, all the evidence has been being presented, hasn't it? The pre-trial hearings. Yeah, there are many reasons why Patrick may have done this. May it be because he realizes that the evidence against him is overwhelming and he's got no chance of being found not guilty? Has he just had enough? He's a young man in prison. Some people think he's innocent. I'm sure his own family think he's innocent. His girlfriend, etc., all sticking by him. Could he just not face it? The thought of being maybe found convicted for something he didn't do? There's various reasons, isn't it? But anyway, currently, as far as I know, he has survived this attempt. He's in hospital. I'm trying to find out news about it. I will come on later today to do a live to when I've gathered all the information. Will be on live later on this morning. But I've already prepared that. I'm talking about Rob Rayner, and I may go into talking about we'll see what happens. So this is breaking news, literally just come out over the last hour or so, that Patrick has attempted to take himself from this world, and he wouldn't be the first prisoner to do it. I mean, I'm struck by remember with Anna Knezovich, her husband David. He did it before he got, before it went to trial, and he had to account for what he'd supposedly done. Again, a situation where there was a lot of CCTV evidence, weren't there, about him, to show that he'd actually been in Madrid, he'd bought the black spray paint. You could see his face clearly when he was spraying the CCTV. All the evidence started stacking up against him, didn't it? Even though he was laughing and joking when he appeared in court and he was insisting on his innocence. Sometimes when the evidence becomes overwhelming, people, they just can't face it. Sometimes they can't face their family knowing what they've done after they've pled innocence for so long. Or is it that, he is innocent and he just feels that he's been fitted up and he just can't face another day in prison? Oh, anyway, I'm glad that for many reasons that he wasn't successful in that. Obviously, on a human level, he deserves his day in court. Well, it'll probably be weeks in court, won't it? This trial's going to go on and on. He deserves that. Deserves his chance to plead his innocence and state his case. And also, Samantha's family deserve a trial in a way, because they deserve to know exactly what happened on that morning when Samantha went off for a jog and just didn't come back. What is the evidence the police have? Why did they arrest Patrick? There's supposed to be over 400 pieces of evidence against him, digital evidence. So, the family deserve a trial and they deserve to know what's happened. And if Patrick is guilty, which of course he's not been proven guilty yet, he really deserves, or he should be telling this family where Samantha is, because let's not forget, this family do not know where their loved one is. She's lying out in the bush somewhere, according to the police, murdered, brutally murdered by this man, targeted attack. That's what the police say. And her family deserve, to be able to lay her to rest. So if Patrick did decide to do this and he had been successful in it, the family may never get answers. So anyway, this is breaking news. Just wanted to let you know about it because we're heavily invested in this case. We've followed it from day one, and it's been, 2.5 years now waiting for news. So I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care of yourselves. May your God go with you.